The longer the war goes on, the harder it becomes for Israel to influence the US. So I think that if the ceasefire breaks, we'll see more of the same, in that Israel will still be unable to achieve its aims. Israel will continue to lose the public opinion. And I think the longer this goes on, the weaker Israel's influence over the US becomes. We saw today one of the candidates for the elections in Massachusetts has announced that they're returning all of the donations that were given to them by AIPAC, and has announced that they're no longer taking any money from AIPAC because they fear it's an election liability. You've seen Mamdani, who's running on an anti-AIPAC platform. Marjorie Taylor Greene, anti-AIPAC platform. You can see now Axios reported that Congress, for the first time in an unprecedented way, is wavering in its support for the Israelis. The longer the war goes on, the harder it becomes for Israel to influence the US. The longer the war goes on, the less likely the US is to continue supporting Israel in the way that it does. Not because the US becomes pro-Palestinian, but because the US population becomes disgusted at AIPAC's influence over the US. So if the ceasefire breaks and they go back to war, I think we'll see a continuation of the genocide, but the overall tide will continue to shift against the Israelis in such a way that I think it could lead lead to a break in the US-Israeli relationship.